Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be showing off an insane Synchro deck for the new Exhibition Synchro Festival for Master Duel, which is going to be taking place very, very soon. It's actually pretty similar to the actual loner deck. Like, you can do some of these combos with the new decks that we're going to be having access to. Specifically, the Miracles of Convergence is the one that you basically want to choose if you want to do some of these combos. Obviously, this deck is going to be different than the one we show off, but it's very similar in the sense where it uses a lot of the same cards and same concepts. But since the event isn't out yet, we're going to go ahead and actually hop in it to the EDO Pro YuGiOh application. It's the same deck, and this way I can also give you guys a deck profile with a one-click download. Let me go ahead and show you guys, so here's the deck over here, but I want to give you guys the gameplay first to show off making 6 insane boss monsters. Basically, the dream of a Stardust player. There's going to be 6 boss monsters, and the combo is pretty easy. I mean, it's just like a standard junk into the converter combo. You go into junk speeder with all of the new support that recently got added in the new Synchro support for Master Duel. You're going to be able to pull off this combo. So Charge War lets you draw another card, activating a Red Light, stacking the deck over here, going for the effects of all of the cards. Now you already have a negation just in case your opponent happens to have a hand trap. You got the Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon because, well, yeah, there's a lot of hand traps that can ruin some of these plays. Now we have a Shooting Majestic Star Dragon, which is really good, being able to have that effect where once per turn, the effects of one effect monster your opponent controls, you can just negate that effect. Now we're going to go ahead and see the Garden Rose Maiden summoned as well. Librarian, fantastic card, going to be able to let you draw extra cards. Now we have Librarian drawing an extra card. We have Tuning activated to go ahead and dump another card. Stardust Illumination giving us that extra summon. And then we have the Stardust Synchro coming back. And feel free to pause this or go back and rewatch it because I know this plays kind of fast. But this is kind of just like the bread and butter if you want to make this play. Now you can go for Blazar if you want to. Alternatively, like there's a combo here where Blazar could be made. However, it's kind of up to you on what you want to make depending on what your opponent is playing, but does it really matter? Probably not. But the whole point is to make the ultimate Stardust board over here. But like I said, Blazar would be better in some of these scenarios because it's a better card. But for the sake of the video, Stardust Dragon is indeed made over here. Now, if you guys are wondering why did we negate that effect, there would actually be no more room to summon the extra card if you go for that effect. So at this point, it's like well over game. I mean, your Quasar can attack multiple times, depending on, of course, how many materials you're using for it with the combo, and you have well enough damage to make a game. I mean, Quasar alone is 8k, and you just, this card has a negation, you have a negation here. This is kind of like a disruption as well, where when a card effect is activated that would destroy, you can go ahead and just say nope to that. And then Majestic Star has the effect where you can just target a face monster opponent control and just negate its effect also. But then during either player's turn when they activate a card or effect, you tribute it and then you can destroy all their cards. So like basically they cannot set a bunch of things because next turn you're just going to be like, okay, nope, I'm going away and I'm making you lose all your stuff. Then you have Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, and then you also have Stardust Dragon. So like basically you have 6 insane monsters over here for the most part, and then you also have this, which doesn't really matter. Now that you guys have seen the gameplay, let me go ahead and go over the deck profile for you guys, and I'll also include the one-click download in case any of you guys do want it. But big shout outs to my homie Trigger for actually hooking me up with the gameplay as well as the deck profile. He's a big Synchro fan, but obviously the Master Duel ban list is different. Specifically, you know, Jet Synchron, that's a pretty good card. Like if we're looking at this compared to the TCG, it's literally just Jet that you actually need. But obviously, again, Master Duel ban list is different. I'll mouse over the cards real quick, but if you guys want the one-click download, it will be via the Discord. That's just a downloadable file via EDO Pro, but obviously the event is not live yet, so you're gonna have to just you know, add the cards in manually if you wanted to actually play it over here. But anyways, yeah, guys, that's gonna be an insane Synchro boss turn 1 play. But like I mentioned before, you can make Blazar. It's just that the whole idea was to make, like, you know, having Stardust over there is also kind of cool, just because it's like the ultimate Stardust board was kind of like the goal of it. But definitely just try to make Blazar. It's usually better in most situations. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like on it. If you're new here and you want to see more stuff in the future with Master Duel as well as other YuGiOh content, subscribe to the bell and you'll definitely see more. Take care. I'll catch you guys in the next video, and I'm out. Peace.